Yep, now he's doing his thing. Now he's digging. Holy moly. Yep. That's it. This is what I was saying. See that reel right there? You need to have that thing tuned perfectly, because you cannot control these things. If they want to run, they need to be able to run. They will bust you off so fast. I mean, it's super cool using this light gear. I mean, you get stuff like that where they just dive and the pole just bends over, just tearing out drag. But if you don't got it set right, you ain't gonna catch much. And getting close enough, I can't see how good he's hooked yet. You wonder why you hook into so many of them and you lose them, because I mean, they're just ripping it out. Well guys, we're back and we're doing something new. I just got my new float put together just last night. We are at No Name Lake. Little gusty, as you can see, but it's a lot better than it has been the last 2 days. We were just up here yesterday fishing on the shore, and we were getting gusts pushing 25 miles an hour, I'd say. So this is a lot better than it was. It's that time of year. Fishing season opened a few weeks ago, and it's good bank fishing when it starts, but you give it a couple weeks and it's warming up. Got up into the 80s last weekend. It's gotten colder. It's dropped about 15 degrees here. So we're gonna give this a try. I've never fished out of a float before. I got a good buddy who ordered this for me. He used to do it a lot years ago, but I got flippers I'm gonna throw on here. If you can tell, I'm in waders because this water is cold. It's not meant for swimming in right now. And if you can see that, we are gonna be down and dirty in the water. So I'm gonna throw the flippers on, we'll get out there, and I don't think it's gonna take too long. I think we're gonna get our limit today. I'll show you how I do it. I'll see you in a bit. Well guys, we're out. This is weird. If you can see, I am in the lake on the tube, and first impressions, it's hard not to be tense. It's weird. I'm almost catching my breath doing this. It's neat. The waders are working good. The water's obviously cold because these are insulated waders, and I can still feel it through these. But we're out. I'm just taking a breath. This is where I wanted to be, just get out in the middle. We'll mess around a little bit. I don't think I'll have to go very far. Yeah, the tube feels weird. It almost feels like your butt wants to slide out of it into the lake, but you're not. And you can lean back in this thing pretty good. And I've got my Yeti backpack behind me in the front. There's a big mesh bottom in it, so you can put things in it. They will get wet, but being that it's my Yeti, I don't care if it gets wet. It's not going to hurt anything. But let me show you what I'm using here. So this is my size. It's either 2000 or 2500. I can't remember. Fluger President, the original, great little reel. The pole we're using, a Okuma Celilo, or Celilo, however you pronounce it. It's a 5-foot ultralight pole, and the lure choice that I've been using this year that's been doing well is a orange and silver Castmaster, it's called, with a small little P-lines snap swivel on it. It's been doing great all year, and you guys are going to see here, these fish in this lake, they are superior cutthroat basically compared to anything else around here. And this little pole, I mean, it can handle them, but it's just so much fun because the pole just bends over. They're too powerful of a fish to control them really, so you got to have your drag set just right, and you'll hear that drag going, especially when they get up towards me and they see the float. They don't want to go near it, so they turn and they go back down. That's where the fun happens. Okay guys, oh, I just got out here and I'm just reeling up my cast, and I've already gotten bit twice. I'm just not hooking up on them. Oop, I'm still kind of dealing with the wind. So they're out here. I got 2 bites on that cast. We can just keep the wind at bay. I'm noticing with these flippers, you want to tense up in your legs to kind of kick harder. But I also noticed if you don't tense up and you just imagine you're sitting on a chair just kicking your legs back and forth, don't even put any effort into it, works just the same. Okay, I got a feeling on this cast we might get some action here. If the wind can stay just as it is, that would be great, but it's just kind of coming in gusts. It's calm, and then it breezes for 2 minutes, and it's calm, then 2 minutes of this, getting blown across the lake. Nothing on that cast. God, I am surprised. That last cast I had 2 times I got hit. At least in one way I can use the wind because I can cast with it. I can throw that lure really far. All right guys, we're on. Finally. It's taken a minute. Oh no. He got off. I've had 4 now that have hit me. I had one right up in front of me, swung at it. Oh, it's breaking my heart. I keep feeling my hooks. They're nice and sticky. I know they're sharp. I mean, yeah, good, come here. Yeah, sticky. Gosh, man. Oh man, that just hurts. Well, we'll keep trying. Okay guys, here we go again. If you can see that pull, we're on again. This is the 5th one I've hooked up to. I've lost every one. So hopefully he don't tear this out of his mouth, because he's about to see, yep, he just saw the boat. Or the float, yep. If you guys can see the tip of that pole, if he goes for a run just like that, I mean, you can't manhandle these things. It's why it's really fun on ultralight gear. Come on, buddy. Stringer ready. Yep, he's splashing. Okay, don't get off right here. Oh, stringer wants to go back in. Oh, he's not even a big one from up here. Nice size, but they do get a lot bigger than this. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we got a good hook hold on him. There we go, guys. Big old fat no-name lake cutthroat. No? Not bad. Beautiful fish. Oh, and they smoke up great too. Okay, we can get this out here. Yeah, he was hooked good. Finally one was hooked good. Holy moly. There we go. There we go. That's off. Let's get him on the stringer real quick. Oh, come on, don't go. Don't go. There we go. He's on, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Beautiful, beautiful no-name lake cutthroat. And it's funny, I just had the idea. I've been down back farther where I launched, and I wasn't getting any action. And I thought, you know, I remember back when we used to come up to the front here, and we would troll. We used to carry boats in here. We used to troll around through there and we always picked one up right there. So I was thinking, man, let's get up in there and try. Well, first cast, and you saw it. So I think we're gonna go back there. Okay. It was kind of a bummer. The wind for a little bit there dropped down to nothing. The lake was super smooth. And now the wind has come back and it has changed direction. It was coming this way. Now it's blowing this way. It's blowing me away from where I want to fish. Okay. See here. I'm liking the tube. It's definitely a learning curve, I'll tell you that. I wish the seat down here was about 4 inches longer. If you sit straight up and down, you're golden. If you start sliding down a little bit, you're having to use your back to kind of prop yourself. And that kind of starts getting annoying, but other than that, I ain't got many complaints. So, let's see, yeah. Oh, I need to reel. I forgot, it's not very deep right here, so I can't afford to let this lure sink a whole lot. Okay guys, we're on again. Took a couple casts, but here we go again. This little side of the lake is paying off. Oh, not as big as we were catching. I mean, they're dandies, but I really want to get one of the big ones out of here and show you guys. Ultralight gear is fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's all wrapped around himself. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. He's back in the water. Whew. Okay. You know, I was almost thinking about releasing him, but gosh, he looks just big enough. Just big enough. I mean, that's small for here, honestly. But still, he'll smoke up real good. I need to get my pliers out. Really need to get the pliers out. Man, they hit it so weird. I know it's a treble hook, but holy moly, the way these guys can hook themselves is interesting. Oh, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, buddy. Put him down there. Get the stringer up here. I got a spot for you right here, dude. Okay. I'm gonna have to wash my waders by the time I get home. Whew. Okay, guys. We got 2 on the stringer. Limit's 5. We've got 3 to go. I'm gonna get positioned back up there again. As you can see, I'm fighting the wind. So we'll see you in a minute. Guys, I think I found my spot. Gosh, I just had a big giant gust of wind. That was a workout getting back over here, but threw it up into the point up here. First cast, reeled 5 seconds, and we're on again. I think I found where I'm gonna get my limit. It was about the same size as the last one. He's pretty decent. Whew. Just taking that pull. Oh yeah, he saw me. Come on, buddy. Turn for me. Kind of got to give them their time. They're strong, and they have an attitude. Oh, and perfect hookup. Right through the lower lip. Single hook. Perfect hookup. Here's a tip, guys. I really should be having a net right now. But I didn't bring one. And 90% of the time, you'll lose them right there. You get them all the way in. And like me, if you watch when I pick them up, do not pick them up by the line next to the lure. You will put so much tension on that line. Granted, this is only 4-pound test. You will snap that line more than half of the time. Pick it up by the lure if you can, or be smart and bring a net. Choices, choices, choices. Okay, come on, get it latched. He's on, guys. That's 3. That is 3. All nice red bellies. I wanted to get that big one for you before I go. I got 2 more to do. So I'm gonna fight this wind again for a minute, get back in our spot and cast out. Let's see if we can end this. Number 4, guys. I'm cranking him in right now. And this feels more of a proper size fish. This might be more the one I was kind of wanting to show you. Boy, he hit hard. And it's real fun with this tube. He's pulling me, he's twisting me around. Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. There ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as he don't get off. Holy moly. Yep, they can dance. Good hookup too, looks like. Yeah, he's a nice one. Ooh, holy moly, I got him in the eye. Okay, remember that thing I was saying about pliers a little bit ago? I think this is gonna be one for the pliers. Yeah, bring a pair of these with you. You'll thank yourself later. And he's hooked in the eye and wrapped around the top of his head. So this could be interesting. Oh, no, I know, buddy. Yeah, there's a nice, decent one. Holy moly. Yeah. See, that's more of a decent mountain cutthroat if I say so. Let's see if we can just pop this out real quick. Whoop, if I can get a hold of the pliers. Just trying to grab my darn hook here. Jesus. Can't stay on my hook. There we go. Okay, let's get him on the stringer real quick. I do not want to lose this one. And he wants to go. Holy moly. I'm holstering him on my hip right here against the side of the pontoon. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, come on, buddy. He's on. Oh yeah, guys. Stringer's starting to look pretty decent here. You can see. The last one I caught is definitely the biggest one I've gotten so far. But we've got one more to go. So I'm gonna get a little cleaned up here. I got some blood on me here. And I'll see you back with that last fish. Hopefully in the next cast or two. Okay, well, that took about 10 seconds. Just threw up there, started reeling, got about 4 turns in, and the pole just bent over. Looks like he's coming to me now. Just wait until he sees this float here and my legs sticking down here and see what he does. Yep, now he's doing his thing. Now he's digging. Holy moly. Yep. That's it. This is what I was saying. See that reel right there? You need to have that thing tuned perfectly, because you cannot control these things. If they want to run, they need to be able to run. They will bust you off so fast. I mean, it's super cool using this light gear. I mean, you get stuff like that where they just dive and the pole just bends over, just tearing out drag. But if you don't got it set right, you ain't gonna catch much. And getting close enough, I can't see how good he's hooked yet. You wonder why you hook into so many of them and you lose them, because I mean, they're just ripping it out. I kept thinking, God, my hooks aren't sharp, and every time I feel it, it's like, no, that's a sticky hook. Yep. Come to me, baby. He's not hooked great. He's hooked in the gill. Yeah, he's hooked in the cheek. It's a hard cheek on him. It's the only reason he's still on there. Come here, buddy. See what I meant about Don't grab your line here. You're going to put all that pressure on that knot and you'll bust it. Grab it just like so. Oh! You know what? I didn't want him anyway. Oh, man. Oh. Well, I don't have to explain that, guys. There's all that tension on there, and this is why you get a net. There was nothing wrong with that fish, but I guess that means we just get to catch one more. Oh. Man, that hurts. It's right there. I had him. Oh, guys. It's been a half an hour since I said 2 minutes, but here we are. I think I'm hooked up on another one. If you can tell, it's raining. Raining sideways, kind of. The wind is blowing. I broke my lure off. Half my pole flew off. This is a 2-piece pole. And what else did I do? I don't know. I'll think of it later. Don't ever say 2 minutes, because you might end up, you know, regretting that. But if this works here, if we can get this guy, this is our limit. He's a splashing. He's kind of hooked. I can't tell super well, and I'm investing in a net, I can tell you that. Oh, come on, come on. This is where you lose him. This is where you lose him. Come on. Oh, perfect hookup. Nice fatty. Right through the lower lip, single hook. Oh, come on. Let's get him on the stringer. He's off. Okay, let's not panic. Oh, hooked him in the butt with the hook. Jesus. Holy moly. Get the rod put up there. Okay, get the stringer. He could still get away. It ain't over until they're on the stringer. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, I need a third hand here. Don't flop. Don't flop. Please don't flop. He's flopping. No. Come here. Come here. No. No. Come on. Don't do that. Come on. 3, 2. We did it. We did it. Oh. Do you believe me about the rain? A little windy too. Not terrible. We're still getting gusts, but we did it. We got our limit. I'm wet. I'm cold. And it's a good day to be wearing waders. Thank God I am. Oh. Alright. And luckily too, I did break my hook off. And it wasn't even when I got snagged. I threw it so hard that it smacked the water, and the force of it, it literally sounded like a small gunshot. And it just popped the line right in half. My back hurts. My butt hurts. I'm sitting in weird positions. But you know what? I think the float tube was actually worth it. It's Amazon's choice. If you guys like it, get yourself one. I recommend it. I will say though, these flippers are about the cheapest ones on the market. They have no flex to them. They're just pieces of plastic strapped to my heel. Holy moly, look at that. Everybody left. Huh. There was 9 people here. There was 2 people over there. There was a guy over here, and there was a family with kids. What? A little rain and everyone leaves? Okay, guys, well, I'm going to start making my way back. I have to get down there is where I dropped in at, so I'm going to do the slow paddle over. Anyways, I'm sorry I've been slow on making videos. I really haven't even recorded anything for probably a month now, and I kept saying over and over I was going to record something for you guys. But I'm back at it. I had the day to myself, so I figured, what the heck. Well, with that, guys, I'm going to get off the lake. I need to get back up to the truck, and I need to get these fish taken care of. But I will give you one last look at the stringer here. By the way, limit of cutthroat here is 5 per day for the whole day. You can't go hopping lake to lake and catching more. You get 5 per day, but I finally got you some fish, guys. These are going right to the smoker. A couple nice ones on there. That one on the left, second to the left. Best one it's looking like, but they'll smoke up good. Anyways, if you can tell, it's raining and it's windy. I'm gonna get out of here, so I'll see you guys next time.